And now,
What?
I said it now.
Oh, you didn't catch that part?
No, I did not.
I said, look at that. I did that legally, baby.
So proud.
At a meeting, I actually pulled off the road and...
He did. He found a parking spot in a parking lot and took care of business after we left Marshfield Care. And I'm telling you what, that was awesome. Great. I got to see a resident that I used to take care of when I worked there.
It was 20 years ago.
It was a long time ago. And seeing some of the girls that I used to work with, they're still there.
Hold on, okay?
And so it was really nice. And, you know, the ladies and gentlemen, they were super excited. And they're having their Christmas party, so they were all out in the dining room area.
They were as happy as could be.
We waited till Santa came, and then Santa came, and then we all got together and we started passing out the gifts to everybody in the circle, and then they got to open them.
I was having a great old time.
Yeah.
And then we got to Randy. And I don't know if I'm supposed to name him. Well, it's first name, that's all right. Anyways, I remember him from 20 years ago when Mrs. G used to take care of him. And he was so excited.
I don't think it was 20 years ago.
It was 20?
It was not 20 years ago. I'm telling you, it wasn't.
Okay.
It's probably about 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah, right. That's what us old people usually say when it's 50 years. So yeah, it's about 20.
Whatever, however long it was. But it was great,
It's about 20.
to see everybody's face when they got their presents and watch them open them. But now we're off to...
20 years.
We're off to
Just let that sink in.
It has not been 20 years.
Let it sink in.
I'm telling you, it has not been 20 years. Because then, Marissa's kids would done been grown.
Yep.
Gunner was little. Gunner's like getting ready to go into junior high.
You're tripping.
No, you're tripping.
That was the second go around that you worked there.
I only worked there once for 5 years.
Anyways,
I'm old.
Now we're heading to the next place. Everything's 5, 10, or 20 years. It's one of the three. I don't care what it actually is. It's 5, 10, or 20 years.
5, 10, or 20 years.
So 5 is usually anywhere between 1 and 8.
Because we're old and our memory has failed us when it comes to years and dates for things.
And then you remember back then.
Back when?
Just because you couldn't remember how many decades ago it was, so it's just back then. You don't put a number on it.
All right, though. Now we're super stoked to go to Webco. And guys, we won't be able to do the Veterans Home today because it is a long drive there and a long drive back.
We did it on Christmas Eve last year also.
So we will, and they have a lot more residents than these two facilities. So we need the whole bed of the truck in the back.
I wish we were able to film, or I guess it's not film anymore, is it?
No.
Video the residents, but I understand.
I do.
But I tell you what, the smile on their faces.
That's what I would say. We're just blessed to be able to witness it.
I want to be able to share it.
All right, guys. We're getting ready to pull in and go in. Love you guys.
Love
Bye.
you guys.